In this video, we're going to continue covering topic 2.5 and 2.6, everything you wanted to know about basic derivatives. We're going to start with example 5. Out here in the left-hand column, it says to find the derivative of a number, we are going to plug the number into f prime, okay, of x. It's also good to note that sometimes, which we haven't seen this notation yet, but we did write it down in the last few lessons. Sometimes when we take a derivative of a number, we'll use this notation. That means the derivative evaluated at whatever x equals whatever number. I just know it's another type of notation. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to plug in, and we're going to take the derivative first. So using the power rule, so f prime of x equals, I bring the 4 to the front and I multiply 2 times 4, I get 8. I subtract 1 off the exponent, I get 3. I'm going to bring the power to the front. I'm going to multiply it by 3. So 6x, I'm going to subtract 1, I get to the first power. I'm going to bring the exponent invisible 1 to the front. So 4 times 1 is 4. And then I subtract 1 off the exponent, I get x to the 0. So I could rewrite this as 8x cubed plus 6x plus 4 because we know anything to the 0 power is in fact 1. Now I'm going to plug in what they gave me. They told me to plug in a 4. So f prime of 4 equals 8 times 4 cubed plus 6 times 4 plus 4. So let's see, 4 cubed is 64 plus 24 plus 4. And then, different problem. I got to pull out the calculator, sorry. So 8 times 64 is 512 plus the 28 at the back. It is not writing for me now. There we go. Plus 28 is 540. All right, let's try this again on B. Before I do B, though, I am going to rewrite it a little bit. So I've got x over x to the 1/2 power. I know that this is, if I have division, I have to subtract my exponent. So I've got the 2 over 2 power. So I'm going to subtract 2 halves minus 1/2. So I really have x to the 1/2 is what I am taking the derivative of. So I'm going to go through take the derivative. That means I bring the 1/2 to the front. And I'm going to subtract 1. Our fancy 1 is going to be 2 over 2, which makes it to the negative 1/2 power. Before I plug in, I do need to make my exponent positive. So I'm going to go 1 over 2 to the positive 1/2 power. I can do this a number of ways. I'm going to choose to go back into the radical. So now I've got that down to that final step where I am supposed to plug in that 4. And I do need to write the notation f prime of 4 equals. They are now telling the grader that I am plugging a 4 into the function. We've got 1 over 2 square root of 4. So 1 over 2 times 2, which would be 1/4.